Oh my god, I got another silver. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Bruce, I got silver.
Boots crunch dirt in the morning light. Coals whine as they spring to life. Red clay dreams and relic calls, chasing echoes neath the tall corn walls. Dust kicks up on old farm roads with a shovel and a camera roll. Signal beeps, my heart ignites. Another chapter waiting to unfold. Indiana unearthed, secrets in the ground, coins and buttons, tales profound. Every dig a mystery, every find a prize. Metal gods sing beneath Hoosier skies.
What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to this week's episode of Indiana Unearthed. Today, Bruce and I came out here to a spot that we've been to a couple times. Luckily, the farmer still hasn't planted yet. He's planted the field across already, so we're not going to be able to swing over there, which is okay because there's nothing over there anyways. So, we hope everybody enjoyed our 1,500 subscriber giveaway. We had a great time that night. So if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to us so we can continue to do awesome giveaways and give away some really cool prizes. Won't keep everybody waiting. So again, if you haven't, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified, and we will see you very shortly. All right, so I got a target right there in the hole, and Bruce just pulled a weedy. It's like 1943. Is it ringing up higher than what it normally should have?
It had a kind of a weird sound. I thought it was a button, to tell you the truth.
Nice.
It was in the 60s.
It's a nice little find. I think that's the first coin that's came out of this spot too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it 43 still or 44?
I think 44s, I think. And then I just found this. Old D buckle here. That one's super green too. Probably would have been brass. Cool. All right, just pulled this nice little two-piece bouton here. And guys, I apologize. My son had a baseball tournament this past weekend and Dad got a little rowdy. So my voice is almost completely shot, but it's pretty cool. Nice little button. It's got a little fancy on it. This is super cool. Check out what Bruce just pulled. He's a little ways from me. He's walking the opposite direction, but he just found this Twin Valley Centennial Celebration, Germantown, Ohio, 1801 to 1903. Looks like it was probably a badge. It's got two little holes there. Probably a little ribbon would have came off of it. Let's see the back of it here. Any stamps or anything? No. That is super cool, man. Wow. Great job, Bruce. All right, and I just found this beautiful little flat button here. It's beautiful because I love that green on it. Really like finding buttons with a lot of green. Looks like the shank might be broke off of it here. It's really cool. Need to get on some more coinage. Hopefully we find Civil War relics around here because there was Civil War activity around this area as far as troop movements and things like that. So that's really cool. Yeah, so I got silver in the hole here. And it's right there. We're getting ready to pull it. All right, we're getting ready to hock Tui on her. a seeded. 1877. Oh, dude. 1 dime. There on the back. That's what's up. Okay, I'm going to get this cleaned up, and we will be right back. All right, and there she is. An 1877 seeded Liberty dime. And I was just telling Bruce, I almost didn't dig this coin because of how low the tone was it was given. I do believe it was probably on its side. That's why it was giving off such a weird signal, but that is super cool. Old silver coming out of this field. Low and slow, keeping at it. Let's find some more. All right, everyone, I just pulled this beautiful suspender clip. I was just telling Bruce, I do believe that this is probably going to be one of the oldest suspender clips I've personally ever found. And you can see there the teeth still on it. That is really early 1800s there. It's got an awesome design on it. Super, super cool. All right, y'all. We got something big and round. Let's get ready to pop this out and see what we got. Wow. It's a big Tomback. Nice big Tomback button. Shank is broke off of it, but you can see where it was at there. Check that out. Super cool. All this stuff that I've been finding is kind of right around the same area as well. Cool. All right, and I just found this little guy laying on top. Looks like a little cuff button. Thing's super tiny. All right, everyone. I've walked around it twice now. See there? Small target too. It's not that deep either. This will be our first live dig of the day. Hopefully we got something pretty good here. Still 31 out of the hole. Let's see what we got. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm shaking. Oh, I can't really see it because of the camera. Big silver. Big silver. Quarter size. Ah, that is caked on there. Okay. Let me get this cleaned up. I don't know if I can make anything out there on the back. Holy smacks. Okay, let me, like I said, let me get this cleaned up and we will be right back. Alright, I got some of the dirt loosened up off of it. Here we go, let's slide it. Well, it's still a quarter. Looks like it might be a 62. I think it's 62. I said I think it's a 62. It's Washington. Huh? Quarter. Got a Haktua spit on that coin. Let's get it. I think it's a 62 though. $64.
Just is.
Yep. Just made the cut. Awesome. I'm gonna do the old finds check in here. Let's see what old Bruski's got. Got him a couple flat buttons, the weedy, and that awesome badge, man. I love that badge. That's awesome. We're finding the majority of our stuff right here in this area. Actually, that's what Bruce just dug. He just dug that other little flat button right there. So we'll keep at it. It's sprinkling out here, so hopefully it'll make the ground just wet enough that it won't be so hard on top because it's pretty dry. All right, Bruce has been out here. He's just been looking for a fatty for a while, and he got him one. 1862. He said there was so much stuff on it, it took him forever to scrape it off. Nice, man. Well, congrats. You finally found your fatty. Yep. All right. That was not ringing up what I thought it was. But let's get it, because it just fell out. Got a big cop. Big cop. Got a largie here. What we got? Can you guys tell what it is? Because I can't. Sure enough, it is a largie. There's the 1 cent there on the back, the reef. Let's see what the front of this beautiful thing looks like here. Golly, look how green she is. Let's see if we can get a date off of it. What we got here? 18. Is that a 24? Let me get this wiped off a little bit better. All right, and there she is, and it is going to be 1824. Largie. That is awesome. That thing was not ringing up what I thought it was, though. It was a super low tone, lower than normal. It was a, I think it was like a 24. Man, it really wasn't consistent. It was kind of bouncing, but I will take that all day long. All right, I had to back up. Bruce came over. I saw gold, but I don't know what it is yet. And I think I knocked dirt back over top of it when I got up. Where'd it go? There it is.
Oh, yep.
Oh my gosh, it's a button. Holy smacks, dude. Look at that thing. 2-piece. Look at the shank sticking up on it. That's what I saw. That rim. Yeah. Woo. Holy cow. That's awesome. Look how beautiful this button is here. I just got it sprayed off. There's the back of it. Like I said, it is a 2-piece. I saw that gold rim. The edge of that rim is what I caught, and I freaked. But still, that is beautiful. Still need to get it cleaned up a little bit. A little bit of dirt still on it on the top there, but wow. Awesome. All right, and we're back with another live dig here. 29:30. Let's see what we got here. Pretty solid. It's not real scratchy either. There's some rock down there with it. I think it's going to be more over this way. Oh my God, I got another silver. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Bruce, I got silver. Look at that. I just live dug it too. what we got here. Hit it with the old Haktui. Seated. It's gonna be a seated. She's pretty smooth, but I think we're gonna be able to get a date off of it. There it is. Let's see what the date is here. 1876. Seated Liberty Quarter. Unreal. I can't believe I live dug that. Awesome. Alright, and I think Bruce and I are getting ready to wrap it up at this spot. He's having some issues with his metal detector, so we're going to run back to my house. Go grab him another one, but I just pulled this what I believe is an Indian head here. I'm guessing just because the one sent there, but the front of this thing is completely toasted. So it's another coin out of this field, and hopefully be able to get on this next site that we're going to and have some more luck out there. Stay tuned. All right, everyone, and we are at our spot number 2 for our day out. Bruce is over here. He's already on a target. Can't wait to do this one. Like I said, we're starting to kind of get on our house sites that we got permissions for since our fields are getting planted. So this house was built in 1840, so hopefully find some old coins around this place. It's huge. It's got a huge front yard. It's got a couple different barns, big old backyard. So stay tuned. Let's get on some good stuff here. All right, old Bruski just found something pretty cool. Big old iron piece, but it says Superior on it. You said you think that probably what, came off a wood stove?
I guess. I'm not sure.
That's pretty cool. Been finding some shotgun shells, some 22 shells, tons of brick over here. I'm gonna go check up here closer to the road. Not a skeleton key, but I did just find this key, and I think I broke it. I just checked though, and I can't find the piece, so I'm not really sure. Maybe I just chipped it right there, but it's pretty cool. That's an older key. Not sure what the date is on it. Awesome. All right, and first coin out of this yard is going to be a Jefferson nickel. You can see there, couldn't get a date off of it. Well, we are finding some coinage. Let's find some silver coinage. All right, just pulled a little debuckle here. Kind of moved away from the front of the house, moved over here to the side. I don't know if you guys can see or not. It's looking pretty stormy out here. So, it's pretty cool. Bruce also found this really nice silver plated buckle. Man, you get on some coinage. So I just found a dime over there, and Bruce just pulled this, and it looks like it's like a little piece to a necklace, maybe like a locket. Top of it, back's broke off. He rechecked the hole, didn't find it. It's pretty cool. Check this out, you guys. I just found a pocket watch. Can't see the hands on it, but that would have been the front. And that would have been the back there. It's really cool. It was pretty deep too, it was up underneath that root. I was able to kind of dig it out and carefully pry it out, but that's really, really awesome. Nice relic. All right, everyone, we're getting ready to hop into our finds board. Unfortunately, while we were out at that last house site, my phone did die. So there is, I do believe, just a couple things on here, right, that we didn't get video, but that's all right. We're going to hop into the wrap up here. So stay tuned. Let's check out what we got today. All right, and here are all my finds for today's outing. I found this. This is right when my phone died, when I found that dog tax right there. The little key out there at that last house, the pocket watch, got that nice little buckle. Found myself 5 buttons out there today, a piece to a suspender clip, that really nice old suspender clip there. Got some fancy on it. This absolutely beautiful button here. I found that Jefferson nickel out there at that last spot. I got this 1824 largie here. What I believe is a Indian head. Not sure because the front of it, as you guys saw, was completely swiped. And I got 3 silvers for the board. Got a 1964 Washington quarter, an 1876 seeded Liberty quarter, and an 1877 seeded 1 dime. So now we'll pop over here to Bruce's stuff. Found this really nice buckle at the first spot. We're not really entirely sure what kind of buckle this is. I said maybe it came off of a saddle. Got himself, what was that, a 2021?
Yeah.
A little 2021 quarter out there at that house. A little piece that we think was to a locket. Found that silver-plated buckle there. This really cool spoon here, and this was another item I don't believe I got to record, and this was made from, what was it, coin silver there. Oh yep, there it is right there, you can see it. Coin plated silver. It's a nice spoon. It's got a really fancy design on it too. Alright, and he found this, what we think is to maybe possibly like a piece of luggage, like a plate that would have went on a piece of luggage or a box. Check this thing out. Not sure what this is. So if anybody knows, please let us know. And he got himself 3 buttons here. 2 wheat pennies, and I think I said that was a 43 in 1943 in the video. It's actually in 1913. What year you got there? Oh yeah, that's your 63, ain't it? Or was it a 62?
63, I believe.
63 fatty is first, and this really sweet Twin Valley Centennial Celebration, Germantown, Ohio, 1804 to 1903. Awesome job, Bruce. Nice little cleanup for us. All right, everyone. Bruski and I hope that you enjoyed that video just as much as we enjoyed creating it. I walked the creek a little bit. My feet have been soaked for probably the last, 2 hours now?
Oh, at least.
My pants are soaked. We got rained on, but we had a great time, and we found some awesome history out there, some nice coins, and we had a great time, like I said. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified, and we will see you on the next episode of Indiana Unearthed. See ya.
See ya.
So here's to the channel, the dirt and the gold. Every story dug is a story retold.